Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we'll be doing a quick and easy glueless install featuring RPGSHOW. Now when I say glueless, a lot of the times I'm using a glueless adhesive like this one from my brand BedeckBeauty.com, linked in the description box. But today we're going 100% completely glueless, literally cutting off the lace, and that is it. So if you don't believe me, there is no glue, there's no bond, there's no glueless adhesive, there's no spray. Literally this one bonded down without anything, and I love having a good wig on hand that you don't have to blonde down, especially if you are on a time crunch and you have a busy schedule. It's so much easier to be able to just worry about the ends, and truth be told, if you're in a rush, you can put her in a ponytail, a bun, clip her up and go. So this can definitely be a go-to for you. Of course, RPGSHOW has so many options on their site, so if you need something glueless and you want something a little bit more basic and simple, you can definitely get this wig in a more simple color. I love this one for the New Year's, and this one also would have been a great look for the holidays. So of course I have it listed and linked in the description box. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Jumping right into it, I love RPGSHOW's packaging. It includes a really nice soft dust bag and then the box the wig is in. There's also some free goodies inside, and I'll show you those at the end of the video. This is a look at the inside construction of the cap, and also I wanted you guys to see how the wig has been dyed. It's not like this little 1-2 step box dye look. It's a very custom look, and they also included the elastic band inside. This one fits glueless, so this is going to be an 100% glueless install. Get a load of the transparent Swiss lace. Absolutely beautiful, so beautiful that I'm gonna have to push that cap back. You guys know I rarely do the bald cap method. I just kind of will push my wig cap all the way back into my hairline, and then for a final result I'll add a concealer or powder to the parting so it kind of camouflages it in the parting space. But let's go ahead and prep the wig before we cut the lace. I'm using this wax stick, and it comes from BedeckBeauty.com, paired with the electric hot comb for BedeckBeauty.com. This one has beautiful black crystals, and it blings like no other. It also has our logo in bows, and in person, like, this is the one that is like when you're on a girls trip, everyone's going to be like, where did you get that from? It's just so pretty, and it just makes it so fun to get ready every day. I went ahead and used the wax and electric hot comb to pretty much melt the lace, melt the hair along the lace and the hairline, making sure to make it look flat and flush and straight and neat so that it can look really salon quality, and also so that it can look like it's like coming out of your scalp. It's not frizzy, it's not thick, it's not full. It's super flat and neat. After this step, I went ahead and cut off the excess lace. I kind of do this in 4 steps, which may be too much. You can definitely do it all in one step. Typically, I'll cut the lace around the ears first to make sure that the wig fits like from ear to ear and it's not too big, and then from there I'll cut the lace along the actual hairline, starting up the center and going from side to side. This is just a habit in the way I do it, but you can do whatever works from you. You can start at one ear and work your way around, and it can literally just be one motion. Also, I'm using these mini scissors. I actually received these in an RPGSHOW package, I want to say last month, and I've been obsessed with them. They work very well to get super close and in there. You can also use an eyebrow razor for more of a jagged cut. This here is the edge control from BedeckBeauty.com, and I've been using this for the last couple of months, and it's literally my favorite. I don't use any other edge control at this point. Because we're doing a glueless install, I'm going to cut off the ear tabs, which I did off camera, and then I'm going to pretty much match the like edges or like the end pieces of this wig with my baby hair, and the edge control is going to sleek it out and make them blend with one another. I have lately been just loving this step because I haven't been enjoying the ear tabs because we're in quarantine. I haven't been going anywhere, interacting with anybody. I want to be able to put a wig on my head and look presentable when I don't want to deal with my natural hair, but I don't want to have to glue and bond ear tabs down. It's just like a whole lot of work for no reason, considering that like I'm literally
around nobody but my husband and my kids, you know? I also went ahead and just made these little pieces. I don't know, it just was very random. Since this one is no baby hair, no bonding it down, I kind of wanted to put those pieces that like once they like melt and settle, they just will look like flyaways hanging out the front. I do have a very big forehead, so I like to put something there and give it a little personality, but I really didn't want to do baby hair this time around, and I think those added a little bit of something. Although this is a glueless install and we're not using any product to bond her down, you definitely still want to melt the lace and make it look as flat and just blend with your skin and your hairline as best as possible. Now I'm going in and cutting some layers. I love the look of this hair and I thought it would be super complimentary to add layer. This one came with a nice wave pattern and a lot of body. So I'm going to like level that up, accentuate that even more by adding some curls. The layers in the front are going to make it look even more full than it already is, and I don't know, I just love the color combo on this one. And this is why I love receiving colored wigs from RPGSHOW. They just do an amazing job every step of the way when it comes to the pre-plucking, the lace quality, the hair quality, when they add layers, the curl pattern, the cut, everything, the color, everything always is top tier with RPGSHOW, and that's why this is one of the best companies to purchase a wig for, especially for beginners. Here I'm just adding some curls all the way around. Didn't think you guys really needed a tutorial on this. I've been doing this a lot more often, and honestly I've been getting a little bit better, so I ain't mad at it. Always wash your wigs before you style. It definitely makes a huge difference, but here I'm just trying to teach you know, how to get it done straight out of the box. The melting the lace, even though the lace is not bonding down, just makes it look more flat and just kind of like blends it in with your hairline a little bit more. I think it helps, and of course that melt belt came from bedeckbeauty.com. And here I'm adding a little bit of powder. Everything is linked in the description box.
We're gonna lightly pull apart the curls and kind of form the style that we want. We did go in and do a little bit of layers in the front, not too much. I kind of wanted to keep the long layers because I'm not really like amazing at layers quite yet. I like to keep them long so I don't, you know, mess up too much. Trial and error practice, you guys already know, is how you learn how to do different things, especially when it comes to hair. So, you know, I'm just going to keep practicing until I get them really good. And as I start to get more and more confident with my layers, then I'll just start doing some fun and crazy stuff. Because you guys know when the professional does your hair, they'll cut the layers all throughout the unit, not just in the front. I kind of keep it safe and just do mine in the front, and that works for me. Every now and again, especially if it's like a heavy density wig, I'll kind of go here and do a little bit of layer to give it even more volume. But today we're going to just keep it safe and only go in the front. Now the color combo is super awesome and I love the way it looks on my complexion. Super cute, and I think it looks really good with my look. These earrings I actually got in a assorted pack from Shein. I ordered a huge, like, I think it was like $600 order, and that was with the I think it was either 20 or 30% off discount. And I really love the fun jewelry that I got. Just being able to switch it up a little bit. So these are super cute, but of course they're not real, so if you can't wear real or fake earrings, be cautious. But of course I'll have them linked in the description box. This shirt also came from Shein. You guys asked me the shirt I wore in my last video where I came from. It was Shein as well. I also just did a huge Fashion Nova haul. So you're gonna start seeing some cute looks from me and more get ready with me's. Now the key point or the star of the show is the fact that this wig is completely glueless, and that is one thing that I love about working with RPGSHOW. They have wigs that are literally ready to go and don't need much work at all. Everything that I did today to style this wig was pretty much unnecessary. It was just kind of like me playing with it and having fun. But this is literally one of those units you can literally just cut the lace and go. It's very simple and easy to apply and install. I already showed you guys the packaging in the beginning of the video, I believe. Of course, they give you this dust bag. I always keep those so that the wig has like a nice little home. They did include some N95 COVID masks, which are extremely important these days. They also included the flyaway tamer. I have a small collection of these. It works really well to like melt your lace down as far as like the wax part. You guys know I did the dynamic duo in the parting. Theirs works really, really well. There's also a thank you card from the CEO, Yolanda. And then you also have some brown wig caps. And last but not least, you got a nice dust bag to keep your wig protected. Oh, I'm holding it. I said last but not least, but I'm holding this. This is a cute little double-sided mirror that I already have one and I love it so much. It has their logo on the front. I feel like I didn't have a good purse mirror, so I'm happy to have received one of these. How do you open it? As you guys can see, it's a mirror on both sides. I don't want to blind you guys, but super nice. Really quickly, I'll show you what the back of the hair looks like. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Really love the way this look came out. Definitely would have been a great look for the holidays, but as we go into the new year, this would definitely bring in the new year with a bang. I have all the details as well as a direct link to this wig in the description box. You guys already know everything we used to complete this look can be found in the description box as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the new year and that you got all your rest and a recoup from the holidays. I'm Ashley Bedeck. If you're tuning in for the first time, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're loving the content on my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!